You're the Jazz Urbane.
I am.
You
part
are?
of it. I'm part of it.
Hey.
We're all Jazz Urbane.
Got a great group of people to work with at Jazz Urbane. Things are just going well. You know, I can't complain. Glad to be part of the movement.
Dr. B, he did a lot of arrangements of these old standards and put it, like, I guess you could call an urban feel on it. So, you know, that's what we've been executing for a little while.
Old Jazz Urbane.
Trying.
This is the Jazz Urbane to me. What's happening with this?
Well, I like to do fashion designing, and I'm really into fashion, so I'm always putting stuff together. This blouse is actually my mom's from when she was my age. So she saved it just for me.
Wow.
So this is back in the day.
What's that thing you play?
This is saxophone, tenor saxophone.
People don't see that. It's not a turntable,
I'm usually sitting behind here, that's why.
Yeah.
That's it. It's a joke. It's a joke.
You know, the Jazz Urbane is about three men, me, Ryan, and Bill, being frustrated with what we've been listening to and not really understanding why the old forms aren't here. The real stories, the real grooves, the things that talk about personal existence and the personal experience. So that's what Jazz Urbane about, and that's why it's here at Daryl's, because we're at the neighborhood bar, real people, real experiences, bringing real music here so you can enjoy it. That's what Jazz Urbane is.
Oh my love.
What's that?
E.
What?
E.
What do you do?
I play drums. Why?
Gotta lay down the groove, man.
That's what I do, I sing.
I focus on the low end of things. As you can hear, low. And I tell stories.
How low can you go?
Pretty low.
I think they have created the Jazz Urbane. The atmosphere is here, the musicians are here. We're creating a fusion, we're bringing all the music together. We're loving it, and we want people to be moved by the music. What else can you say? Jazz Urbane actually grew out of a collaborative discussion with bassist Esperanza Spalding. We agreed it would be great to play a regular club date. We had one rehearsal, but I ended up starting a band from it with fellow musicians Kenwood Denard, George Russell Jr., Lenny Starworth, and Stan Strickland. And we began a weekly performance series. And then Esperanza and a string of artists including Christian Scott, Alex Hand, Terry Lynn Carrington, Ralph Peterson, and later Grace Kelly and others joined as guests. We began that in 2006. Soon, that regular Monday session was listed in the New York Times as a hot top spot jazz night to be at. It morphed into 3 other Boston local club music series over the years where the initial idea was still in place. Generational creative music with a funky, stylish, urbane sophistication. The idea for me was that neo-soul and contemporary jazz may have skipped over the core jazz fan base, R&B forms, lyrical sentiment, and breadth of those forms. There needed to be a linkage and a generational sharing of ideas, bridges between jazz, great songs, and contemporary feels, and so the music grew out of the spirit of these kinds of linkages, partnerships, creative musicians bringing music to music first, and then to the folks. So I recorded some ideas, my songs, some older ones, and asked a younger producer partner, Ron Dorsey, to infuse it with studio contemporary vibe, and then vocal master Joey Blake, to not only find the right vocal artists, but to produce vocal environments on the records. Next, we started gigging the record live. The people kept coming, and that's what we do. That's the Jazz Urbane in full swing.
Who sees poetry in the leaves?
Because, you know, when you do this kind of thing, you got to sign interviews, right? Autograph. What's your name? Oh my goodness, the Jazz Urbane does their thing.
He's taking a video. I cannot believe it.